You're watching KYOT
Coyote.
Index with the comma.
Let's go ahead and dive into the level 2 Betrayals in this fantastic Halo Combat Revolved modded campaign. This will be played on Heroic with limited commentary. I will show some Easter eggs I found, though there could be more on different difficulty levels.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential factor. Is something wrong?
No, this mod is perfect.
Splendid. Shall we?
It's all about the little details. Master Chief starts with an assault rifle instead of the plasma pistol like in retail, keeping continuity between the cutscenes and the gameplay. Flood, Corpses, and Covenant are deceased at the control panel, showing previous struggles. In fact, you'll see more destruction in this level, as the Covenant have been fighting the Flood before you returned with the light bulb and the MacGuffin. On the other side of the control panel, you'll find a hidden weapon, the water pistol, that repels your enemies a considerable distance. Leaving the control center, Covenant will not be fighting Sentinels. In fact, both factions have teamed up with each other as they attempt to eliminate the Flood, and Guilty Spark wants your head. The Flood is plentiful in this Revolved 2 Betrayals, so it makes more sense the largest threat is prioritized. I'd like to turn the attention over briefly to the atmosphere. 2 Betrayals consist of my favorite atmospheric hue in Halo. The slight green and blue palette with the falling snow, along with the control center structure, reminds me of being at a ski resort in the mountains as night approaches. Like I've mentioned a few times, some Halo Combat Evolved levels remind me of real-world locations I've lived in, and Revolved enriches the environment by making objects look truly part of the world. I've spent time up in the northern tier of the United States, and some late evenings when it was snowing and I was leaving a military base, I'd see the lights from the flight line illuminating the pewter canvas-like clouds while the hidden sun was slowly setting, turning the environment into a dark green and blue winter evening. Large hotel exterior lights shining upon the facade as I drove my way down south to visit family for the holidays resembles the same lighting seen here in the level 2 Betrayals. This level undoubtedly feels like a winter evening in the town. I didn't realize this when I first played Halo, but after years of experience in various real-world locations, I can appreciate this level's environment even more now. Check this out, this is a neat touch. There are frozen Flood corpses in the snow. From elites to human Flood forms, they are all solid if you melee them. I haven't been able to break them by just simply hitting them. Halloween is approaching. Everyone, get your Flood decorations out to the yard. Now if you shoot them, they will shatter to pieces, and they will drop weapons and ammo for you too. Woohoo! Candy! Now here's something I briefly touched on in the level assault on the control room. This frozen waterfall is purposely put at the base of the control center by the Forerunners. If the Flood were to break free and warm the entire ring, the penultimate failsafe would be that the control center would be submerged underwater, hence the smallest chasm where the control center is built. We even see previous erosion here at the extended base of the control center. Freezing the environment around the control center is just another layer of security to slow the parasitic flood. As Cortana mentions earlier in the game, I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather. It's built by design. Cortana had yet to know the real reason as to why. I'm still chasing this waterfall. I'll brighten up the video for more clarity. You can see the teal-colored frozen waterfall stretches up high into the chasm. Even using a Banshee, I won't be able to see where the waterfall starts, and this is important. In this case, water will not flood higher than the water level. If the waterfall was designed to be much smaller, as in you could see where the water begins to fall, that would not flood this entire chasm efficiently. A large waterfall, by design, efficiently submerges the control center and ensures no parasitic flood could populate around the room that controls Halo. Speaking of rooms, let's deviate from the objective for a bit. I need to show you something that may lead to a larger Easter egg. Going into the ground level interior, away from the pulse generator, you will fight a group of Covenant. Make your way to the back and you will see debris on fire, blocking further entry. I looked around here for a secret weapon. I couldn't find any. I did, however, find 2 overshields. This is likely for cooperative play. Making my way up from the outside, I decided to look inside the second floor, again in the opposite direction of the objective. This is when things got pretty funny. Four different elite ranks, not showing up as friendlies or foes. It's cool getting up close to look at them while they're alive, and not trying to knock your block off. Looking further around the room, a green dead elite next to 4 Covenant computers. Suspicious. The elite even has an open chest wound. Proceeding further, I see 2 switches, one of which has a purple elite lying dead next to it. More suspicious. What happened here? Pressing one of the switches, as it says activate lift, I look around to see what's happening in the room. Nothing. Could it be with 2 switches you would have to activate them simultaneously in cooperative play? Oh, interesting. You heard that lift sound effect? That doesn't happen without activating the switches. Well, I get through the fire and flames of the debris, and I'm thinking I'm on the verge of finding an Easter egg weapon. You see, we are on the other side of the burning debris of the ground level room. That elite is only there if you don't eliminate the Covenant group before. Next to him are the 2 overshields. I looked to see if there was anything beneath the lift, but there is not. Interesting. Making my way back up to the surface, I walked around this location, taking out the elites in various orders, activating the lifts in different orders. I couldn't find anything more to this other than the elites are an Among Us Easter egg. The lift controls is what keeps me wondering if there is more to this Easter egg. And let me know what you have found. I'm very curious if there's more to this Easter egg. In Revolved, Forerunner structures under duress illuminate a murderous red light, signifying the flood occupies the structure. Much like in Halo 2 when the elites and brutes fight each other in High Charity, it's fun to watch the Covenant and Flood battle against each other, given the higher count of Flood and Covenant, and the additional encounters this Revolved mod adds to the level.
Let's take care of the next pulse generator.
From the dark red and orange lights against the snowy exterior cool tones, this place looks haunted. They really tricked me with these destroyed banshees. Hey, our scorpion is still there. It's destroyed, but it's still there. Can I operate the Wraith? With the improved Revolved AI, this Banshee section is much more fun than in retail. It seems like there's more intense dogfighting and Banshee bombing to be had. It was wishful thinking that this door wouldn't get completely destroyed in Revolved. Not only do we stumble upon Unity Marines battling the Covenant and Flood, but we also link up with Fireteam Raven. At the final pulse generator, we also go up against these smaller sentinels. Harder to hit, but they don't take much damage once you land a shot on them. Blue Skidoo, we can too.
Fine Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging the machines. Needless to say, I think we should only try to do it.
That's going to wrap up 2 Betrayals. If you're interested in seeing me play the next mission in this Revolved mod, type in "grab keys" in the comments section. In the meantime, you can check out the previous missions or my other videos I created on my channel. Link to download Halo Combat Revolved is in the description. It is one of the best and most comprehensive mods ever made.